Have you ever felt like classifications are just impossible to remember? Like, no matter how many times you read, the drug names just don't stay. And when others answer easily, you start thinking, maybe this is not for me. But listen carefully. It's not about intelligence, it's about the method you are using. Welcome to Pharma Palette, where even the most confusing topics become simple with smart tricks. In today's video, I will teach you the penicillin's classification in a way that even if you consider yourself an average or a below average student, you will still be able to remember it easily. So don't skip because this might be the video that changes how you see the classifications forever. So, to remember the subclasses under this penicillins, just remember one word, that is NBS, where N means it is natural penicillins, B means it is beta lactamase inhibitors, S means it is semi-synthetic penicillins. Now coming back to this first class, that is natural penicillins, here just remember one simple thing, that there is a natural gift. Remember it as a natural gift. That means in this you will only have one penicillin, that is also penicillin G. So penicillin G is the only example that is under this natural penicillin, and this penicillin G, it is also called as benzyl penicillin. Penicillin G is also called as benzyl penicillin. Now how do you remember this? So here just remember that there is one natural gift, and that gift is Benzcar. Natural gift is Benz. So natural means it is the natural penicillins. Gift means it is penicillin G. Benz means it is also called as benzyl penicillin. So done with this class. Now coming back to this beta lactamase inhibitors. So here remember only one simple word, that is CST, where C means it is the first example, that is clavulanic acid. S means it is the second drug, that is salbactam. Salbactam. T means it is tazobactam. So for beta lactamase inhibitors, just remember CST, where C means it is clavulanic acid, S means it is salbactam, T means it is tazobactam. Now coming back to the most important class, that is semi-synthetic penicillins. So the semi-synthetic penicillins are further divided into three subclasses. And to remember the three subclasses, remember the word PAS. So semi-synthetic penicillin, remember it as PAS. Now let's see what are these three subclasses. So first one, it is P, where P means it is penicillinase-resistant penicillin. Penicillinase-resistant penicillin. And A means it is the second class, that is acid resistant penicillin. S means it is the third class, that is, remember it as S means spectrum. So these are extended spectrum penicillins. Now coming back to the examples under this. So in the penicillinase resistant penicillins, remember the trick as MCD. And for this acid resistant penicillin, remember that V is acid resistant. So remember as V is acid resistant. And coming to this extended spectrum penicillins, so these are further divided into three subclasses. And to remember those subclasses, remember it as ACU. So here A means it is the first class, that is aminopenicillin. C means it is the second class, that is carboxypenicillin. And U means it is the third class, that is uridopenicillins. So now let's try to write the examples with these tricks. So in this penicillinase resistant penicillin, so the trick is MCD, where M means it is the first example, that is methicillin. C means it is cloxacillin. And D means it is dicloxacillin. Methicillin, cloxacillin, dicloxacillin are the penicillinase-resistant penicillins. Now coming to this acid resistant, so I said to remember V is acid resistant. So there is only one single example, that is penicillin V. And this penicillin V is also called as phenoxymethylpenicillin. So coming back to this extended spectrum penicillin, CU. I said to remember the word ACU. So the first class is amino penicillins. So here remember that amino has three friends. So one friend name is ampy. So it is ampicillin, amoxy, amoxicillin, then bicampy, bicampicillin. So amino has three friends, that is ampy, amoxy and bicampy. So ampicillin, amoxicillin, bicampicillin comes under this amino penicillins. Now coming back to the second class under this is carboxypenicillin. The name itself says it is having only one single example, that is carbenicillin. Now coming back to this uridopenicillins. So remember the trick as PIM, where PI means it is piperacillin and M means it is meslocillin. Now let me just repeat this entire classification for you once again. So the penicillins are initially divided into three subclasses, and to remember the subclasses, remember the trick as NBS, where N means it is the first class, that is natural penicillins. So here to remember the examples under this, remember that there is a natural gift called Benz. So where G means it is penicillin G, Benz means it is the other name of penicillin G, that is benzyl penicillin. So penicillin G is the only example that comes under this natural penicillins. Now coming back to the second letter B, B means it is beta lactamase inhibitors. So here remember the trick as CST, where C means it is clavulanic acid, S means it is sulbectam, T means it is tazobactam. Now coming back to this most important class, which is S, semi-synthetic penicillins. And to remember the subclasses under the semi-synthetic penicillins, remember it as PAS, where P means it is penicillinase resistant penicillin, A means it is acid resistant penicillins, and S means it is spectrum, that is extended spectrum penicillins. Now coming to this first class, that is penicillinase resistant penicillin, remember the term MCD, where M means it is methicillin, C means it is cloxacillin, D means it is dicloxacillin. So coming back to this acid resistant, there is only V, that is acid resistant, so penicillin V. This is also called as phenoxymethylpenicillin. So coming to this last class, that is extended spectrum penicillins, are further divided into three subclasses. And to remember the subclasses, remember the trick as ACU, where A means it is the first class, that is aminopenicillins. So here remember that amino has three friends. One is ampy, amoxy and bicampicillin. So it is ampicillin, amoxicillin and bicampicillin. So coming back to the second word, that is C. C means it is carboxypenicillin. So there is only one example, that is carbenicillin. So coming to this last class, that is uridopenicillin, remember the term PIM, where PI means it is piperacillin and M means it is meslocillin. So that is all about the complete classification of penicillins. See, pharmacological classifications were never hard. It was just taught in a hard way. If you understand even a part of this video, that means your brain is capable and you just need the right method. Don't try to learn everything in one day. Remember one trick today, one tomorrow, and keep going. Because that's how the average students become confident and confident students become toppers. If this helped you even a little, make sure to like the video, share it with your study partner and subscribe to Pharma Palette, because here we don't just study pharmacology, we make it stick in your mind. See you all in the next video and thanks for watching.